All right, loosen for hip external rotation. Anytime we're talking about loosen, we're talking about changing the dynamics of the joint itself. And to do that, we're gonna be using one of your bands. Now for the hip, we use the big band. So attach that to an immovable object, all right? If you need some creative solutions, just ask your coach. We'll be able to help you navigate where you might be doing this at home or other places at the gym, all right? Attach it to something immovable. The band is going as high in the hip as it possible, okay? And then this one is the most complex thing we teach, but when you get it right, it's phenomenal, okay? So checkpoint number one, once the knee goes down, do not pick it up. People have a tendency as they start moving around, they'll, do this with the knee. Don't do that, okay? This is loading into the joint capsule just by having the knee down. Okay, number two, you need to make sure you're very, very vertical. Okay, you should feel like the weight is stacked right down through the hip into the kneecap. If you start too far back, you're gonna miss the joint and it's just gonna be a fancy muscle stretch, and we don't want that, okay? So start vertical. Number three, the toes go on the ground. They're not pointed, they're high. Okay, number four, you're gonna sweep underneath, okay? And you're gonna use your opposite knee to force that to its limit, okay? If you don't work at the limit, you're not going to improve the limit. So you have to push until it stops moving, okay? Next, you're gonna go straight sideways. Try to push the hip out of the socket to the side you're working. And then once you feel that, you can sink back into it, and that should shift a very dense, deep sensation right into your back pocket, okay? Once you go sideways and then back a little bit, you're gonna hang here for 2 minutes, okay? And 2 minutes is very important, okay? But if you get here and then you end up going way back here, you've probably missed the joint. So follow the checkpoints. If you need additional help, reach out to your coach, let them know. We'll walk you through that. But don't skimp out on the 2 minutes. It's gonna feel like an eternity. That's okay. The difference between 2 minutes and 90 seconds, very significant. So stick with it, jump down into lengthen. We'll see you there.